Good morning to all those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're going to be playing The Supper. So, let's get right into it. The Supper, a bite-sized game by Octavia Navarro, I believe? Navio? I don't know. Psst! Miss Appleton. Wake up. I'm sorry, Miss Appleton. I know your old bones are tired. Things were so much easier before, weren't they? But there's no time to rest. Look at the time. Customers will be arriving any minute now. And we don't want to keep them waiting with empty bellies, do we? So it's some special sauce. Okay, so it's a point and click game. No moving. So we have a few recipes. We need a wild pigeon. Cover it with special sauce. We also need a swordfish tail, chili pepper, sauce, a human head, slimy tongue, cover with sauce. Let's get some fire tongs. I might have to actually cut that. Alright, let's leave. Ah, okay. So we need to light some candles. I know it's dark in here. Some light would make the place much more inviting. So, use the fire tongs on the embers. And just put it in my pocket. Well done, Miss Appleton. Now we just have to wait for some starving souls to pass by. Let's get the empty water jug. And then let's look for... No time to walk for a walk now, Miss Appleton. I smell fresh clients coming this way. Why don't you go and make sure our special sauce is ready for them? Okay, so it does seem like this is point and click with some story to it. I am curious as to what, though. Smells delicious. Do you hear that, Miss Appleton? Horses' growling stomachs. Here they come. So, from what I do know, this is a slightly disturbing game. Do you think it could be them? Disturbing in the manner of... well, you'll see later. It's not too bad. It's just a little grotesque, is all. Ah, the customers. Look, the chest. These are the men we've been waiting for. Let's find them a place to sit quickly. So what would you gentlemen like to start with? Mind-controlling fungus, a deadly shark, and an old man. He wants the pigeon. Excellent choice. Pigeon a la sauce rosé is our chef's specialty. Ah, did you hear that, Miss Appleton? Hand and tongue stew. And you thought this recipe wouldn't be appealing to our customers. I was right, you were wrong. Ooh, spicy red swordfish, a personal favorite. A mouth-watering delicacy that's healthy as well. Lots of omega-3. So that's a spicy red swordfish for the mind-controlling beast on the left. Pigeon a la sauce, rosé for the sick old man on the right. And a fine hand and tongue stew for the dangerous-looking blue shark in the middle. Of course, all served with a delicious secret sauce. Go on, Miss Appleton, go fetch the ingredients. And don't forget to check out the recipes on the list on the kitchen wall if you have any problem remembering them. Alright, so that's the pigeon. We're gonna have to gather it somehow. So this is actually a pretty nice looking game, to be fair. I hope you're not thinking I'm climbing up there. I think this is actually a quite nice looking game. And the sounds are like really nicely done. Poor old Pete, I always knew he'd lose his head sooner or later. Interesting. Get a wet boot. Can we... Okay, so we need to cut the rope, it seems, to get the ladder down. But... what should we do with the wet boot? Oh! That's the main ingredient for Pigeon Supreme a la sauce rosé. Let's finish the dish. Okay, that's cool. So it's a point-and-click puzzle game that has a little bit of side-scrolling. It's cool. Well done, Miss Appleton. The pigeon a la sauce rosé is ready to be served. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of long. I'm glad that's the first recipe. Bon appetit, monsieur. We killed him. You can tell by his pale face that he really enjoyed his last supper. Don't worry, they are used to passed out in taverns. They won't notice he's stopped breathing. Ooh, that's dark. So it seems the only reason we are able to kill them all is because the morons. Ah, that was a shot, I suppose. I think I know this guy. Let me taste his blood. Let's get the butcher's knife. Sip. Oh, yes, indeed. Captain Clint McMurray, my sister's second husband. Looks like you won't be beating anyone up ever again, Clint. Oh. And we just disappear in this room. Oh, what? I wish I did see that. Alright. Cedar's completely parched. We need to find it a nice drink. Huh. That's cool. Ugh. It's not a nice sight, to be fair. Oh, you know what? I think we have to cut up the human. But, just to make sure... No. Can we use the butcher knife to get in there? Doesn't seem like it. Be patient, Miss Appleton. Be patient. What's this nonsense, Miss Appleton? That's not what the gentleman ordered. Focus, Miss Appleton. Focus. What's this stuff? Okay, so we have the hot pepper. Ah, we need the blue swordfish tail, which is right here. Excellent. Perfect, those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Spicy blue swordfish. Well done, Miss Appleton. Our spicy red swordfish is ready to be served. And then, if I'm correct, the mind-controlling fungus wanted this. Ah, bon appetit. And that's another one down. Ah, yes, a satisfied stomach. This I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is a pleasure worth dying for. Ahaha. Do you get it, Miss Appleton? That's funny. Come on, laugh. I believe that is delicacy in French? I mean, I know some French, but not enough, apparently. Oh, cool. A skeleton hand. Oh, we can't go in there. Oh, maybe we can use the skeleton hand as a lever? Maybe the tug? The Joyous Lobster Inn. Best place in town for a snack. It'll be a dying good time. No, I'm sorry. That was terrible. That was a horrible pun. So we can go down here. Seedling. I mean, I really do like most of the visuals. Some of them I don't really want to see. Like her arse going up a ladder. I think we need the butcher's knife. So let's go back and grab it. He's not hungry. Nor is he. Oh, maybe we have to put it in the wax. Put the solid wax in the empty pot. Put the hand in the wax. There we go. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Well done, Miss Appleton. The hand and tongue stew is ready to be served. And you won't even notice the wax. Bon appetit, my cartilaginous friend? I don't know. Nom 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 nom. Another satisfied customer. Such a tasty delicacy can't help but defeats even the most discriminating of stomachs. Oh. Well done, Miss Appleton. The service was impeccable. I think our customers have any complaints, do they? Oh, I don't think our customers have any complaints, do they? Great, now let's clean all this mess before the stench gets the attention of the authorities. Be patient, Miss Appleton, be patient. Get the wooden cart. Ooh. Great idea, Miss Appleton. This will be perfect to carry out the parties. Dum-dee-doom. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of... Oh, here you are. Ah, this is what the lever is for. We never used the grinder with such large specimens. Let's hope the opponents don't get stuck. Ah, I see. Well done, Miss Appleton. You performed diligently. So the special sauce is the bodies of our patrons. Interesting. I thank you, Miss Appleton. I appreciate all you've done for me. At last I'm allowed to rest, and so are you. I have so many good memories of you and I working side by side. Oh, that's her husband in the chest. You were my dearest friend. When those beasts dragged me out from our kitchen, I knew I was done for. I swear, I didn't steal that gold nugget from them. I won it fair and square. Oh, that's sad. While I was anguishing, suffocating inside this chest they put me in, there was only one thing I knew for certain. You wouldn't rest until you found me, dead or alive. I'm deeply sorry you had to lose your own sanity along the way. Please, find a quiet place to bury my bones, near the old well where I like to spend time. It's time for me to leave, Miss Appleton. Sweet dreams, my dear friend. And goodbye. Oh. That's somber, but I guess it has a slightly happy ending, knowing that they were able to take revenge. The supper. And as the credits roll, I will give you my thoughts upon the game. It was short, but I think it was, for what it was, actually a pretty good length for a game. Especially one where it was free. And if you're actually interested, you can buy the art book for, I believe it was £3.50. So, thank you for playing. That's the little pigeon we murdered. If you enjoyed this little game, please consider supporting the developer, so we can keep creating games. You can do so by buying the PDF art book DLC Thank you for your generosity. So yeah, it was a short game. The graphics. I'm not actually the biggest fan of pixelated graphics, but it's not like I don't like them. It's more so I prefer the smoothness of like smooth graphics, but that's also kind of like a personal preference. It doesn't mean this is a bad game because it uses pixelated graphics. It's actually really well done, and pretty well detailed for what it was. And unlike the puzzles were like super simple, which is fine. It's a short game. But I will say, though they were simple, they were easy to get through. It's not like I had to bang my head against the wall until I figured out the problem, like a lot of puzzle games do. But granted, that also might be me being bad at puzzle games, though I do like them. So we'll just resume. I don't know how to get back to the main menu. It's fine. Yeah, sound effects were great. Everything had a unique sound effect. Some of them were kind of gross. Not gonna lie. And then the music. It was short, but it was actually really nice. Something I actually quite enjoyed. And the story, though there wasn't much to it, it was actually really nice. It was a little depressing, very somber, but considering all the facts, it was actually quite satisfying at the end, knowing that those who wronged the owners of the inn got what they deserved. And the voice that speaks to you throughout the game being, I don't know if it's actually Miss Appleton's husband or just a friend that they co-owned and looked at the inn with, but I'm glad that he gets to rest in peace now. But that being said, that's my piece on the game. I actually enjoyed it. So if you wanna enjoy the game, or if this was enough, either way, it's on Steam. It's free. If you want to support the developers, I highly suggest it. But anyhow, that's my rant over. So, thank you for tuning in on our frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.